Have you ever looked back at someone you liked and thought, seriously? Out of everyone in this world, I chose that one. We all say we want someone kind, loyal, emotionally stable, and mature, but somehow we end up obsessing over the person who replies after 9 hours, says they're just bad at texting, and has a history of crazy exes. So why does this keep happening? Why do we fall for the wrong people again and again? One big reason is familiarity. Our brains are wired to feel comfortable with what feels familiar, even if it's unhealthy. If you grew up around emotional distance, inconsistency, or chaos, your mind may label that as normal. So when you meet someone who gives you that same pattern, it feels strangely comfortable. It's like rewatching a disappointing movie just because you've seen it before. You already know the ending isn't great, but you still press play. Another reason is that we confuse chemistry with compatibility. Butterflies, overthinking, checking your phone every 5 minutes. It feels intense and exciting. But intensity isn't always love. Sometimes it's just anxiety wearing perfume. Real compatibility is often calm and steady. It's someone who texts back, communicates clearly, and shows up consistently. And ironically, that calmness can feel boring if you're used to drama. We also fall in love with potential instead of reality. We tell ourselves they'll change, they just need time, or they're amazing deep down. But potential isn't a relationship. You can't date someone's future version while suffering through their current behavior. It's like buying a broken phone and convincing yourself it will magically fix itself. Maybe it could, but right now, it's not working. Low self-worth plays a role too. When you don't fully believe you deserve better, you accept less. Mixed signals start looking romantic. Bare minimum effort feels like a grand gesture. When someone gives you 20% and you treat it like 100%, that's not love. That's you hoping for more than they're willing to give. Sometimes we don't even like the person as much as we like the attention, the compliments, the late night conversations, the feeling of not being alone. It fills a gap. But choosing someone just because they're there isn't the same as choosing someone who's right for you. And here's something people rarely admit. Sometimes we fall for the wrong person because we're not ready for the right one. Healthy love requires emotional maturity, communication, and accountability. If we're still healing or unsure of ourselves, chaos can feel easier than real vulnerability. Drama is loud and distracting, while healthy love is quiet and steady. But once you start recognizing your patterns, everything changes. Instead of asking, do they like me? You begin asking, do I actually like who they are? Instead of trying to make something work at any cost, you ask whether it's even working for you. Falling for the wrong person doesn't mean you're foolish. It means you're human. Attraction isn't always logical, but staying after you see the red flags is a choice. And the moment you choose your peace, your standards, and your self-respect, the type of people you attract begins to shift. Love shouldn't feel like solving a confusing puzzle every single day. It should feel safe, steady, and clear. So if you've ever chosen the wrong person, don't shame yourself. Learn from it, grow from it, and remember that one wrong chapter doesn't decide your whole story.